Hello everyone, how you guys doing? Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day, and today we're here with episode number 32 of the Hardcore Ironman series, a series in which, of course, I am just doing my best not to die. I'm somehow still alive, honestly. Didn't really expect to make this far, because I'm pretty bad at the game and I AFK a lot. A ton, actually. But 1921 total level is where we're going to be starting off, and the bank's around 150 mil. Not that it matters too much, but in terms of this episode, this is kind of one of the things I want, a little Avenge assembler. That would be nice. I have this nice little Vorkath tab here. So if I can find a time when the servers are being kind and I feel moderately safe, then I'll give that a go. Beyond that, last episode finished off Monkey Madness 2. So whenever I get a Demonic Gorillas task, I can go ahead and give that a try. I mean Black Demons, but it will be a Demonic Gorilla task eventually. So that's the way it's looking. And right now I have a little Lizardmen task that I can go and use the Slayer helm on finally, because I got the current hard done. So a lot of PvM, going to be mostly focused on PvM and Slayer this episode. Keep on pushing the Slayer higher because we need that for my Western Province diary. So looking good, feeling good, and ready to test my luck at some PvM. Doing what I do best right now, AFKing a little bit of Hunter, up to 79 right there. One level off of 80, which is where I can go and do a little bit of Herbivore. Never really done it much on a main account, but on an Ironman, all the herbs that I get, I mean, it's very, very useful. So I'm looking forward to that, and I probably won't be doing too much Hunter here. I mean, you know, I like AFKing and whatnot, but I don't really need to AFK any Hunter because, I mean, my Hunter's already going to be high enough to do whatever I'd like to, and Birdhouses and Herbivore are going to come by frequently enough. So not really something I'll focus, but I figured if I can get a few levels here, I may as well go ahead. This freaking dude down here, can't even trade him. Dude can't even bank. What a freaking noob. What a noob. Did a little bit of AFK fishing in between some of my Slayer tasks and got up to 87 right now. Can now catch sacred eels at the Zora area without having to boost like I was before. In addition to that, right now I am very close to Hunter level, so I think I'm going to go grab that and mess around with a little bit of Herbivore because, like I've said before, I have never done it. So I'm pretty excited to see what it's all about. Ultimately, I'm guessing it's just going to be running around following tracks and clicking on blue boxes, but getting all those herbs sounds fun to me, and the less amount of farm runs I have to do, the better, so I'm all about it. Figured I'd go ahead and get a range level as well before the Hunter, up to 92 range, so that is halfway to 99, and as far as total XP goes, gonna keep on working that forward. I was going to end up getting that level during Vorkath, so I figured we'll just get it out of the way now. That way I don't have to record anything possibly during the fight, and maybe, you know, cause any inconvenience there. But that is the plan. I want to go ahead and go forward with Vorkath, and we'll see what else for the rest of the video. I kind of have something in my mind, but not really sure. not really sure if I'm up for it yet, so we'll see. A little surprise, but this bird is waiting to be pulled on out and got the nest. 1.1k Hunter XP and 80 right there. You can now have up to 5 traps placed at a time. 6 in the wilderness, but I will not be out there. Track the Herbivore on Fossil Island with 31 Herblore and catch Crystal Implings. So the Crystal Implings won't be good for me until after I get done with Song of the Elves and unlock Prifdiness and whatnot, but the Herbivore right now is something I could very much check out. Apparently you start up here. This is where it says A is, so I should get some... Nothing seems to be... Okay. Okay, maybe this one. Well, this guy seems to know what he's doing, and he's checking both of these. Okay, and he's off. He's running. I'm not running. Okay, that is where the map said A. However, I guess I have to check here to get going. So let's see. And there we go. Off to the races. Nice little rune light squares to help aid me in my adventure. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. Just a lot of running around, drinking a lot of stamina potions, I'd imagine. So that'll be fun. Gonna have to do even more agility. I can't wait. Attack the tunnel. I didn't know I was gonna have to attack it. Oh, wait. Is that him? Oh, hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh, I get your herbs. Is that how this goes? Pretty cool looking dude. Oh gosh. One thing I am going to have to do whenever I'm doing this is hide my attack options. I don't want to accidentally attack any of this. That would be so painful. There's no way I'm allowing, well, I'm not going to say there's no way I'm allowing that to happen, but I will do my best to avoid it. I'll give you that. So after 2 kills, totally, I feel like I am experienced enough to say, I think I enjoy this. I don't know. I don't really enjoy any other things where I have to run around the game endlessly, but for some reason this feels kind of exciting. Also would like to know, I turned off the wrong attack option and I did accidentally start to attack one of these. So didn't do my best job at avoiding that. This is the look of a man who has to go get some Zamorak wines before what is potentially his final day on the Earth as Hardcore Ironman, so it's going to be fun. I mean, if all goes my way, maybe I get the head before 50 KC. You know, it'd be nice to get a little lucky. I'm not saying I haven't been lucky in the past and I necessarily deserve it, but I mean, you know, I'd definitely be happy to get out of here sooner rather than later. So we'll see. Honestly, don't know how long these kills are going to take. I mean, 92 range, I'm kind of up there at this point, so maybe it won't be too bad, but I'm not a person that does a lot of Vorkath with a rune crossbow. Typically, I mean, a blowpipe's at least what you have at this point, so it'd be interesting to say the least. All right, well, that is it. That is all she wrote. 19 KC, got a little lucky. What can I say? Vorkath's head right there, along with the nice little bit of loot. I was, pretty happy with what I was seeing as far as loot was going. I was excited to, maybe utilize some more of it, but I'm more than happy to leave a little early. I gotta treat that venom real quick, but why am I teleporting? Okay, I'm gonna get on over to Ava, and we'll get this device here in a second. I gotta deal with my account and whatnot, but I'm never going back to Vorkath. There is not a chance in the world. I'm done. All right, got all the things I need. Talking to Ava right now, not trading her, but we'll go to devices, and there we go. Be able to grab the Ava's assembler. And a nice little blue backpack right there. A little bit of range bonuses, and in addition to that, I now get to keep more of the arrows that I shoot. So very excited for that. And now I've completed all of Vorkath on the Hardcore Ironman. Nothing else to get there. That boss is, like I said, done and dusted. And we'll keep moving from there. I think I'm going to go make a little bit of use out of this through Slayer, which I need to keep on grinding. So we'll get heading that way. So I haven't done any Slayer yet. I was on stream then, so I wasn't going to really mention my plan. I don't want to leak it to anyone by chance, but I do want to get a Mage Arena 2 cape because I have not even gotten the Mage Arena 1 cape on this account. I figured I'd just do it all in one go. I didn't really know if I should do it early or late, and over time it just kind of got pushed off, and wanted to, at least get it done now, because if I'm going to get into this endgame PvM, I definitely am going to need that. So right now, all geared up just for my run out to the Mage Arena bank, and then from there, won't have to do too much running for the first part, but the second part is going to take me definitely in some weird spots of the wilderness. That is a map of the underground of Lumbridge, but as far as I understand, the wilderness is pretty dead. I have changed my name to Sleeping Tar. The reason I did this is, I just didn't want anyone seeing my name by chance and having a vendetta, or, I've always had a nightmare of just PKers adding me on Twitter saying they killed my hardcore, because, I don't care, but it is pretty annoying, so I don't want that to happen. So just changing the name, making sure we're all safe here. Shout out to Kev, one of my buddies. He has a bunch of alts, and he's kind of scouting it and gonna hopefully be able to watch out for me if anything goes wrong. I should also be able to splash him if, it all comes down to that. So as far as where I got the name, I was just looking back at my own Mage Arena guide, and someone in the clan chat was named Running Tar, so I just recreated that. So shout out to him. Some random guy from 4 years ago in my clan chat. Love to see it. We'll see how this goes, though. I'm a little nervous because I don't venture into the wildy much, but realistically, I don't think there should be anyone out here. I mean, the wildy's already dead as far as I understand, so like obscure places in the wildy, I'd imagine they're even more dead, but we'll see. So Mage Arena 1 went very smoothly for me. I didn't have anything go wrong. I was recording just in case, but my friend who was actually there scouting for me, as soon as I got teleported away, like within maybe like 30 seconds after the mini quest was over and I got like yanked out, a couple med levels like logged in, and they had like venom and stuff, and they logged in at the middle of Mage Arena 1. He sent me a screenshot, and I have no clue. What are they doing out there? I don't think I've ever seen anyone out here besides like way, way back in the day when people would hide here for like 76k EP. That's a real old reference there for the people, but very strange, very strange. So I don't know how good I feel about doing the second part, although I guess the second part does allow me to go into like different places. But the thing is, I have to go and cast 100 of each of these spells beforehand in the Mage Arena, where these guys were just hopping at. So yeah, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not the best idea. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I am nervous, to say the least. Hey, some dude's in here. He's trying to skull trick me, but I'm not getting skull tricked by him. Yeah, I'm just not. The funny part is this dude's trying to get me to skull trick on him as if I'm not already freaking skull. Hey, there we go. All right. Let's get her moving. A couple times I had to log out. There were some PKers spotted, but overall, never was really attacked. There were people that were threatening, but nothing came to fruition. So let's go ahead and just talk here, and that should be the last little piece that I have to give him. I don't know what more he wants me to do. Oh, I have to give him a God Cape. Gotcha. Thank you, blue box. Okay, and he imbued it. Imbued Gothic's Cape, just like that. Mage Arena 2 done. Just that easy, huh? We did it? We did it. All right. Would you look at that? Oh my goodness, maxed out DPS as far as our cape goes for magic, and honestly, up until this point, I didn't even have the regular God Cape, so that is very nice. Of course, shout out to my buddy Kevin here. I don't know who that man is. That's not Kevin. This is Kevin. That's Kevin, and Kevin also had another alt that was here. There he is, just sneaking on in the picture. That man, not Kevin. No clue who that is, but shout out to Kevin. Big thanks. Appreciate you helping me out get this cape, and very good scout. Great bait, and also great cape. Very happy with that. 2 best in slot capes in this episode with the Avas and the imbued God Cape. Pretty good combo. I'm happy with it, and looking good if I ever get on over to Chambers. Was trying to type this nice little sentence in my clan chat and then got a crafting level and spam through it, but I can now actually craft the next little orb that I wanted here. These Doritian light orbs, which give me a little bit extra XP. I mean, goodness, that's a good bit. I wasn't really ready for that 70 from, I think I was getting 55, yeah, beforehand, so that's nice. Got a lot of orbs to go. I actually didn't account for that, kind of increasing my XP overall that I have from these, so I'm very happy. Now I won't have to mine as much sand, I guess. And now I can +5 boost up to an Anguish if I were to go get my Zenites here soon, so really fun stuff there. Still a long ways to go, but we'll just keep on blowing the orbs. Ended up almost having the perfect amount of molten glass to go ahead and get my next level, and the final one of this video will pop up onto 88 crafting right there with that one. A little bit more sparkles and off we go. Next episode, gonna keep on working up here, trying to build up my crafting, mining more sandstone and blowing more glass, and hopefully maybe getting some Zenites, because I'm going to just keep on pounding away with this Slayer. Was planning on doing a good bit of it this episode, but did get distracted with a couple of the side DPS endgame item goals that I was able to get, so I'm very happy to have accomplished those. Of course, while still being alive, that is the main goal behind it, so, I mean, just so happy, so happy. Like, honestly, whenever the series started, whenever I died in the first video, I didn't think I was getting this far, so to have this, you know, it's a nice little thing just to have. But of course, there's still more to be had. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Anything you want to tell me, let me know in a comment down below. And on top of that, if you want to see more videos like this, as soon as they go live, make sure to subscribe. I'll also be streaming throughout the week. You can check out that link and other links to support me down below. And with that said, hopefully you have a wonderful day, and peace.